unfortunate souls. Pitiful.
Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy update day. Hi Francisco, how are you? Welcome in. Long time no see. How's it been? It has been a long time. It's been stressful. It has been a couple of weeks, let me tell you. Hope everybody's been doing okay. Yeah, the month of February. Good lord. I'm done with 2025, I feel.
I've got an idea with your name on it.
Let's take a look at what is new. I haven't played the game in so long. Oasis Retreat. Alright. Let's see what the rewards are. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Capybara. The top. Candle. All's well. I already have Aladdin and Jasmine Valley. Nice. Very nice. Started a second valley on my Switch. Awesome. Ooh, a potted palm. Skirt. And bench. I have been playing. I've actually. I was a good break. I mean, I miss streaming and everything and playing the game, but it was a good break. I the weekend, the week before Super Bowl, that week, it was a snowstorm and I was feeling kind of like ish, like blah, I didn't feel very good. And I was like, I really want to play my Switch. Like I didn't want to play Dreamlight Valley. Oh, it's bathtub. I didn't want to like decorate or anything. I just wanted like kind of just like a repetitive game like Stardew Valley. So I started up my Story of Seasons on the Switch and I started a new file on it and I was playing that like addictively. It was so much fun. I put like probably 200 hours on this stupid thing. I like these. Cool. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see what the bonus rewards were. Are they... What's different? Oh, that's got petals in it. Oh, this is only 2 pages? Didn't we get like 4 pages of bonus ones the last time? Interesting. Alright, well, let's activate. I never tried it. The only Sims I played was this one in Animal Crossing. I love it. So, it actually got really funny. Um, Hold on one second. I had like my phone charger somehow got wrapped around my microphone and it's falling. Um, like the first game I ever played, like any video game that I picked up and like played, just exploring it, was Harvest Moon Back to Nature on the PlayStation 1. And I went into my brother's room when he wasn't home and I turned it on and I started playing. And it's a farming sim. And you get your farm from your grandpa, like he died and left it to you. And you have like 3 years to get it to where it was. In that game, you had to get married by the end of 3 years to keep playing. And my brother was a Lord of the Rings fan, and he had this like little display of like the Hobbit dolls. So I named like I was Frodo, my horse was Pippin, I lived on Baggins Farm. Like I named everything after these Hobbit characters because I couldn't come up with the name. Fell in love with that game. Became my favorite game of all time. So the company now it's like that makes that game. It's Story of Seasons, not Harvest Moon, but they released a Switch game, The Friends of Mineral Town, which is based off pretty much Back to Nature, but like they did that game. They did a version for the Game Boy, and that's what technically they based the Switch one off of. But I started playing it. My cousins and my sister, we all loved this game. We all played Harvest Moon games. We got them for our DS and everything. And so I just picked it up and was playing it. And my cousin, she pops up that she's playing the same game. So we start messaging each other about the game. And then my sister ended up staying at my house for 2 weeks, which was part of not being able to stream because I had her and the baby and the dogs, and it was like a lot. And then my other cousin came over because he was on vacation and he wanted to hang out with my sister and I and play on his Switch and watch movies with us. And then my cousin's daughter came over too. So we were all cramped here. But then my sister wanted to play and she had to go home for like, she had a job interview. So she stopped by her house and picked up her Switch. So like all of us were playing the Switch together. It was so much fun. But yeah, I was staying up till like 1 in the morning playing this game on the Switch. So it was a nice break. And I want to play it on the channel because I really enjoyed it. Like making up stories, the drama in the game, like they added a lot. It's pretty funny. But yeah, that's what I've been doing like video game wise. I got on and I would do my dream snaps Wednesday mornings. And somehow I'm keeping up the 4K streak. So today we're going to find out if I kept it up. But surprisingly, I have gotten 4K on everything the past couple weeks, which I feel bad because I haven't really been playing. Oh, that's nice. Playing with friends and family is such a cool experience. It is. But, like, you can't play together, but we're, like, sitting in the same room playing, which is nice. And then we're, like, talking to each other about, like, the game. And then, like, my sister, she married this one girl because she was like, I can be a girl and I can marry a girl now. And so she married the girl that we all married when we were boys. And she was like, I hate her. When she was playing it, she's like, why did I marry her? I hate this woman. And you can't get a divorce in this one. So she's like, I'm going to start a new game. And then my cousin, she's playing it. And then I'm starting my new file. But I'm doing like, I was dating everybody, like the female and male characters. And even like the secret romances. I'm like, I'm getting everybody because there's like an achievement for that. And then you have like all these like cutscenes, so it was so funny. We're all like telling each other the scenes that we're seeing. It was a lot of fun. That's been like my kind of like getting, and there's no decorating, you know. It's just like day after day. It's not like, it's like the in-game days that go by super fast, and you have like your seasons and you just kind of repeat. So it's nice to like kind of like, I was speeding through things like water my crops, feed my animals, go to sleep, start a new day, and just like, I don't know, the rhythm of it was a nice escape from like trying to figure out what the heck to do like in Dreamlight Valley, like waiting for the update. It was a good relax on my brain. Let's see what the current challenges. Villagers on parade. There's a parade in the valley, and you are the Grand Marshal. Put together a show-stopping outfit that will turn heads during the celebration. Okay. Oh, so this was my... Oh, I didn't want to... And so now everything's backwards. No, I didn't want to vote. I was going to show you my... I'm sorry, person. This is my submission. Speedrunning farming sims. Yup. This is the, whatever. I did it this morning. Really fast. I just took a room of an already decorated house and threw a couple other pieces in there. What was it? Cabinet of Curiosities. This is my Cabinet of Curiosities submission. And then... What was this one? Oh, I didn't get this one. Okay, let's check. Let's check.
Have a good evening.
Oh, I'm kind of proud of mine, but I did like an enchanted wardrobe. Ooh, nice. Timon and Pumbaa. Can I talk to you about my friends Timon and Pumbaa? I had a really weird dream about them last night. Simba. I volunteered my education from Simba on his behalf. Greeting Valley villagers. The current star path event is running. Don't delay and start earning rewards today. Oh, I guess I could show you. This is my Cupid one. So let's see how. I'll check yours real quick. That's my Cupid. Oh, I like that with your outfit. That's such a good idea. I did mine last minute. It's probably not going to be very good. But I love that. Alright, let's see what the Valentine's Day one is. Oh. Sweet. 69.52 and ranked 5,065. Sweet. Hi Danny, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a while. It has been a while. I am sorry for that. Let's see like what. Yeah, take a hike. I got 4K. Welcome to Toontown. I got 4K. Bookworm Style 4K. Can I get a little help here? Lost Forest 4K. Fairy Fantasies 4K. New Year's Celebration 4K. Alright, so we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I'm on a 7 streak on 4Ks. That's the best I've ever done. And I think take a hike 1,221. My bookworm 612. I think that's one of my highest. Nope, I lied. 385. The New Year's one.
Excuse me, but
yeah, we're trying to. Quick question: did you know there's an official Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord server? I do. I have been. I'm gonna check Scrooge's real quick before we talk to Tiana. I have been on I've been on that server since September 6th, 2022, when the game came out. Yes, it's been a while. She's well done. I've been so lazy on my snaps lately. I have been lazy too. Like, I literally haven't, since the last stream, I haven't played. I've just gone on to do my voting and to, yeah, do my voting and submit a dream snap.
I bet I'm the first.
I'm Dana the Gamer 2000 on there. I'm in that server. Ooh, nice. I'm not active in that server. I peruse, oh my gosh, a mining car. Is this new? Like, did this come in the update? Sweet. I go on to ask for help when something's going on and to report problems. And then, ooh, I like this. Like, kind of that. I'm not active at all. I've even like, I'm so bad. I'm in a server that I mod for, and literally, I got a text message. I got a, yeah, they tagged me or whatever in a message, and they're like, you haven't been online in 6 days. Like, are you still alive? It's like, I'm here. I'm not gone. Alright, we'll check the others really quick, and then we're gonna welcome in people. Yeah, I have been like gone forever. On characters you'd like to see, I put Snow White and I got 9 likes. Ooh, nice. I would love Snow White in this game. Imagine if I put Cinderella. Oh my gosh, when are they gonna give us Cinderella? We're all waiting on her. Seriously. Her and Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, nothing new here. Alright. Let's see if I finally get my gazebo. Oh, a hat though.
Good day, dear.
Nice.
Oh! Goodbye now.
No fairy godmother once said even miracles take a little time, but I don't think we can wait anymore. Am I right? We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer because we have. What the heck is this?
Hello.
Yellow cooking crock. Nice. Because what is it? It's Alice in Wonderland next, and then Skull. What is this? That's beautiful. Skull Rock, and then we don't know after that, right? Alright, not my gazebo, but a cool rock and a cooking crock. Nice. And a hat. I mean, we celebrated her 75th anniversary this February. Oh, that would have been a good time to introduce her. Oh, and we can get our, the rest of the floating islands, right? Wait, I don't have to talk to Tiana for them, right? I just go to the realm, right? Have you seen the Winnie the Pooh houses in the teaser? Wait, what teaser? What teaser? Oh, I didn't even see it was in the premium shop today. Hold on a minute. By the way, I didn't try the Storybook Veil yet, but I need to know, is it amazing? I love it. I really like it compared to... I prefer it to the Rift in Time. Like, I like it more than the Rift in Time. The aesthetics, I don't know, the plants and stuff we can decorate with, it's just so pretty. I love A Rift in Time too, like the characters and everything, but I think the Veil is my favorite out of the two. Oh my god, a mini Sven. The Icy Cape. Cloud Cottage. Celestial Tool Ensemble. Those are off. Recommended. Dancing Lion. Oh, you haven't seen it? You should watch it. They released it today. It's around 45 seconds. Oh, I have to watch it. I have, I'm out of the loop. Alright, no new bundles. So that's good. Oh, isn't there... I did see somebody say there's a new... There it is. The new seasonal pack. What in the strawberry shortcake? Okay. Alright. Well, we got a couple months to get that. I got the cloudy house, still not sure. It's a lot per cape. I don't know. Oh, and I saw we can pin. I did not read the patch notes. I'm a bad Disney Dreamlight Valley player. I saw something with the mailboxes. We can do something. That is really cute. Where would this go? Where would you put the cloudy... Where'd you put the cloudy house? I need a cloudy biome now. That's cute, though. Alright, let me change so I can see what's going on. Oh, Tiana's the slow cooker. Okay, so I don't need to talk to her right now. Let's get into Let me open these because I haven't. Yeah, I've literally the past 4 weeks I have been just collecting the chests. In the purple forest in the Vale. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I'd love to see a way to get more Dreamlight, like a shop that sells Dreamlight that you can buy with coins, or the same way you can buy moonstones. I don't have a problem getting Dreamlight. Maybe it's because I've been playing it so long. You can get we have the night shards. Nothing new. Alright, see if anything good in here. Like if I could switch it for star coins, like that, I would do that. I would sell a couple pumpkins and then be along my merry little way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying some star coin, like some Dreamlight if I needed some. Do I have any, like... Just the... I don't know if I want to go greet him as Jafar. Why not? We'll go get in the spirit. That's why I'm getting mostly night shards, and I've been trying to get some Dreamlight. Let's go. You needed to unlock like the realms and stuff. I should farm. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some Dreamlight because what do I have? I have 72,000, but all of those islands are available now. I kind of want them. Are we up at the very top? Oh my god, we are! Look it! We're at the top level.
Oh, hello.
Now then, behind this door is the city of Agrabah, a splendid place where you'll find a prince who is not always so, and a princess who wish to do much more.
Quite miraculous.
Marvelous.
Ha ha ha! A fine day indeed.
Sweet. I don't want the Tiana quest. I've been trying to do the duties, but I feel like they take so long. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know why it felt like it was easier at the beginning of the game. There are always treasures to be found behind the dunes of the desert, or so they say. Hi Gambit, how are you? Welcome in. Happy reset day. Is there any more notes? There's one. I heard rumors that the water in the quicksand flows from an oasis. I wonder what new forms of fertilizer I can find there. Okay. Oh, probably can't break these yet. Did you buy anything? Not yet. I don't know. I don't know what I want to buy yet. I also haven't looked at the leaks yet either to see if I should save. This is my chance. I need to take that loan and get myself a new stall. What could go wrong? What did you buy, Gambit, if you bought anything? I do like the cloud house. I think it's really cute. I just don't know where to put it. The intense sandstorms have weakened the structure. One hit from your royal pickaxe should break it enough to allow you to pass. Going to buy the reindeer and pin the house. So what does... I have to read it. I did not read the patch notes. So what does pinning do? Does that mean like every week that will be available until you buy it? These dust devils are the last straw. The whole reason I got into the fertilizer business was to retire from the caravans and never deal with sandstorms again. You can save up to 2 premium shop items. Okay. I need to read it. Until you buy or change them out. Okay, cool. I really like... This is a nice realm. It's giving Kingdom Hearts vibes, climbing up on everything here. Avoid obstacles. Make your way through the hazards. Avoid obstacles such as glowing lights, dust devils, and patrolling guards. Did you see the new Game Loft video where they showed future premium shop items? I did not. Francisco was saying that there was Winnie the Pooh houses in it. Is that the one you're talking about? Like that came out today? I haven't had time to watch it. If you bump into a light or touch an obstacle, you'll be sent back to a previous save spot. Watch your step and plan your moves correctly. I thought the same Kingdom Hearts inspiration. Seriously. When did we have like save points? I'm gonna have to check it out. Where am I even heading for this girl? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't see. I can't see. Oh gosh. So much good stuff in the teaser. I'm gonna have to go up and watch it. I did not get a chance to watch it today. I'm surprised I even remembered that the update was today. Oh my goodness. The South Market merchants aren't exactly welcoming. They'll see fertilizer as a valuable commodity. Maybe I should buy them some clothespins for their noses. Who is this? Yeah, my mind, I was like, I need to be in a senior citizen home this week. I went, there was this like fire and ice show over the weekend. I went to that last Saturday, just like get out of the house and like walk around and have some quiet time. And I put my driver's license and my bank card in my coat pocket so I didn't have to carry my bag around. And I hung my coat up when I got home. I go to work Monday and I don't have my card. I'm like, okay, well I can't buy anything. So good thing I have a full tank of gas. And then I didn't work yesterday. I stayed home. It was raining, but I was working on my tax preparations, putting all my rest of my figures into QuickBooks. And I went to my truck, grabbed my backpack with my wallet in it and some receipts I had in there. I go to work today and I go to my allergist to get my allergy shots. And they said last time they needed like my insurance card to rescan it for their records. I turn around to like the back seat of my truck to grab my bag, and it's sitting up on my desk. So I had my driver's license and debit card I grabbed in my coat pocket and put in my pant pockets this morning, but I didn't have my insurance card or my allergy card that they scan for my shots. So I was like, great. I guess we are gonna try for that tomorrow and hope that I bring everything that I need to. I'm like, I don't know where my mind. It's been a long February. Where did I miss something? Like, I made it through there. To the back alleys. It said don't touch these things, right? Well, we can't move past that. And I can't break those. I can't get back there. Might be barred from the other side. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe not. Continue traveling through the back alleys. Reach Jasmine in the market. What did I do? Yeah, all this is like, it's barred from the other side. What am I missing? That doesn't open. These, I can't break these. Can't climb those. Can't climb that. I don't think I'm supposed to be back there. This is embarrassing. What am I missing? That. Alright, I got that. Okay. I didn't... Why? Interesting. We got it. Jasmine. Hello, do I know you? If you're a visitor to Agrabah, I'm afraid you've come at a rather difficult time. Agrabah is unfortunately a dangerous place right now. I had not expected to see anyone here. Oh, I'm Lizzie. I came from a faraway place called Dreamlight Valley.
I see.
Dreamlight Valley. That does sound familiar, but I can't recall exactly where it is. And you seem familiar too. We met before, but it was a long time ago. Hi Ashley, how are you? Welcome in. Happy happy reset day and happy update day. Maybe if we talk more, your memories will come back. It's funny. For some reason, I know I can trust you. You can? I promise. So what's been going on here? Everything is all windy and sandy. That's an understatement. When you came into town, did you see that floating stone structure? Kind of hard to miss. Well, the problems began when we started some recent construction on the marketplace. I wanted to build a new fountain so that everyone in Agrabah could have an additional source of fresh water. Sounds like a great idea. I thought so, but it turns out I should have done more research before choosing a location. When the construction crew was excavating, to place some pipes, they stumbled into a buried vault with that stone structure inside. As soon as it was exposed to the air, these winds began to stir. The structure floated into the air, and the winds just got stronger and stronger. In moments, it was hovering over the marketplace, and the winds were depositing sand all over Agrabah. We've been referring to it as the wind caller. Do you know where it comes from? No, but it must be older than Agrabah itself, or it's from a version of the city that's been lost to history. Where's Aladdin? I'm not sure. He and the magic carpet were trying to find a way to stop the winds, but carpet got trapped in a vortex.
Oh,
Aladdin must have been trapped somewhere as well. Otherwise, he would have certainly returned to me. Are the people of Agrabah alright? For now, yes. They're sheltering in place where they're safe. But that's not a permanent solution. We need to stop these winds. Okay, what's our next step then? I'm here to help. Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Now then, I think we should find Aladdin first. He was looking for a way to stop the winds from the rooftops, but I'm afraid he's been trapped somewhere. I've been trying to, but most of Agrabah's streets are blocked by strange, incredibly tough sandstone formed by the storm deposits. Maybe I can find a way to help. Normally I would use my royal pickaxe, but it doesn't seem to do anything to the sandstone. Do you think there's something around here that I could use to make it stronger? Well, the Artisans District is nearby. With any luck, we'll find something there that will help.
It was wonderful.
I like how this realm had more adventure-focused quests. I like it too, though it took me forever and a day to realize that I had to break down that board. The other one, it was like a hint, like, this weekend, use your pickaxe. There was nothing on that side. There's the Artisans District. Oh, but those sandstones are blocking the way. There's got to be another way in. Let me think. Looks like the wind has blown debris everywhere. Maybe we can find something to make a bridge and get to the district that way. Yes, I'm sure that will work.
I hope to see you later.
Use the planks to reach the rooftops leading to the Artisan District. You know something? I hope Jasmine or Aladdin don't get too upset that Jabar's in the game. One day my business will do well enough that I can hire one of the people from the Artisans District to make a new card. I just need one plate? Oh, no, I need 2 more. Oh, there. Oh. Let's. Go find a plank. I'm getting them used, you know? I'm trying to, like, give a little pointers that he's here in the valley by wearing his outfit. I heard the strangest rumor today. Under Agrabah, there lurks treasures and dangers. Ha, my discount fertilizer stall is the real treasure. Who is running this fertilizer stall? Like, whose notes are these? Because Aladdin does not seem like the fertilizer runner here. I know he's got the gem stall. I did watch enough of the trailer to figure that out. Alright, where's the last board? This is what I get for playing a game where I just had to feed my chickens and cows and didn't have to do anything. I have no idea, but I wonder the same. You never know who's running the stall. It's like, oh. Yeah, I mean, the fertilizer, like, what is he selling in Agrabah that he needs this fertilizer? Because he is going on and on about it. Or maybe there's a board over on the other side. Mother always said to be careful and keep some money in reserve, but my new stall is too good of an opportunity to miss. I'd regret if I didn't spend all my money. Like, he doesn't have a mom. He only has a dad who's, like, the king of thieves. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's gonna touch me. Gotta get out of here. It's like the game says, the valley is full of mysteries and discoveries. Like, all I can think is that little shop owner, in the beginning, but I don't think he's coming into the game anytime soon. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? Anything good? A stack of rugs! Huzzah! Nice. Talk to Jasmine. Finally, we made it. This is the Artisans District. Looks a little worse for wear. You're right. I suppose being so close to the wind collar, it was especially affected by the sandstorms. I wanted to come here because the artisans in Agrabah make special tools to work the extremely hard stone found in the area. We should be able to find ingots of a substance called artisan's alloy that's far harder and more durable than regular metals. That's great. If I find enough of that, I bet I can upgrade my royal pickaxe so it'll break down the sandstone barriers. Then we'll really have a shot at finding Aladdin. Wonderful. Don't forget to check chests in the area. The alloy is a valuable metal, so would have been placed somewhere secure for safekeeping.
Let's do this again.
I don't know what that's for. Find pieces of the artisan alloy in marked chests. I feel like I need this stuff too. Like I have to save it for something. Oh my goodness, look how pretty! Do we get new bushes? It's an apple. I feel like I shouldn't touch this stuff though. Oh my goodness, this is... If you like... Here's a good judge. If you like this realm, if you've unlocked it and are doing these quests with Jasmine, this is kind of what you do in the Storybook Vale. There's a lot of like puzzles and quests in that DLC, which is a lot of fun. So that'll be a good judge to your DLCs if you want to get one. I can't go up here. There wasn't any stairways, right? No. Just an apple. A bunch of apples. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Sorry, stupid dog. All right. I never know I'm gonna need one of those boards. I guess not there. I need it. Here we go. Perfect. I'm getting so much better at this. In case I need to get down there. Nope. Artisan's alloy acquired. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope the adjustments you make to your pickaxe works. I'm getting rather worried about Aladdin. We need to find him. Do you have any idea of what we might run into as we keep searching?
No.
Unfortunately, I don't. I haven't been able to see what's beyond the marketplace gates for a while now. I suppose we should be ready for anything. I think we'll have to avoid dust devils, break down more sandstone, and use planks to get across the rooftops, at the very least. Sounds tricky. Perhaps, but I'm sure we can do it. Well, I'll get started on crafting the upgrade for my pickaxe, and let's try to find Aladdin.
Let's do this again.
Oh, wait. No, that was the crafting station. I don't know why I thought it was like an alchemy thing. Hi, Ruby. How are you? Welcome in. Happy update day. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Claire. How are you? Happy update day. Welcome in. Long time no stream. I know. I am so sorry. It has been a month. I am done with 2025, let me tell you. I want a 2025 redo. What are these things? Gold shard? What is a gold shard? I need to break everything to get one. You haven't played yet? I like it. I like it a lot. The realm, it's fun. Which way was the south alley? Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what is this? I just walked in from church and I am sore from having 2 kids on my lap for 10 minutes reading books. They get to you, like the weight. I don't know, some like my niece, I was watching her and she's like probably 16 pounds or so. And you like carrying her around. It's like, oh, that's not that much, but then it's like my arms. I had to like keep switching her around and stuff. Alright, where is the south alley? I didn't follow her. I'm excited to get the magic carpet. Me too. If I can find Jasmine again. Where did she go? Oh my gosh. I don't know my directions. I don't know which way is the south alley. My nephew's getting way too heavy to carry as well. It's like... It's so... Like, you just don't feel like... Like, oh, you pick them up, they're like, they're not that heavy. And then... Just, like, holding them, and it's like... My arm is going numb. I'm like, oh my god. He fidgets a lot. My niece is very... She jumps. Maybe that's what's too. Like, she's a jumper. That's all she wants to do. She has a little jumpy chair, and she jumps in it all day. And she loves it. But then, when you take her out, you can hold her by her hands, and she just starts jumping. Where did Jasmine go? Where did she go? I don't know what the south alley is. Is it up here? No, there was nothing up there. I wasn't paying attention. Think about something from one of your previous streams. You mentioned something about Elsa and your niece, I think, from your previous streams. My cousin's little daughter, like, I call her my niece too because I feel like I am. She calls me her aunt. She's like, you're my favorite aunt, cousin, whatever you are. Yeah, she was obsessed with Elsa when she was little. We walked into the theaters when the second movie came out, and she wore her cape, and there she is. This is the South. And she was like, everybody thought she was Elsa. Or not, she didn't think, but everybody acted like she was Elsa, so she thought she was Elsa. And she did a little strut, and like, the cold never bothered me anyway. Is Aladdin one of your favorite movies? I like it a lot. It's my favorite. It's my favorite for a different reason. Like, it's one of my favorites because I was playing Kingdom Hearts with like my best friend growing up, and I started singing like the Street Rat song, and she was like, I just was singing it, and she was like, what the heck are you singing? And she thought I was making it up, and I'm like, I'm singing the Street Rat song from Aladdin. And she's like, that is not a real song. And I'm like, yes it is. And she's like, there's no way that is a Disney song. And she was convinced that like I made up this song and it wasn't real. So I showed her. She'd never watched Aladdin, so we watched Aladdin that night, and it became one of our favorite movies. Like, when that yes, the One Jump Ahead, yeah, when that song came on, she was laughing so hard. We were crying. And she's like, I did not think that was a real song. Like, it was so funny. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. And then when Jafar dresses up as the old man in the like the jail cell, You know the golden rule, don't you? Whoever has the gold makes the rules. Oh, yeah, I said something about like Elsa needs to go home or something, like she wouldn't take off. Yes. She lived in that costume. She was like she spent the weekend at my house. She was funny. Yeah, something like that. Too funny. Yeah, Elsa needs to go home. Yeah, she went over to her house to get something and she was like, Queen Elsa has returned or something stupid. She was so funny. But yeah, I like the movie. I like the movie. Aladdin's one of my favorites. In like the Disney 90s. You mean the Sultan as the old man? No, Jafar. Jafar disguises himself as the old. He puts that disguise in when he's sitting in he's sitting in the jail cell to find Aladdin to he's the diamond in the rough to take him to the Cave of Wonders. He like gives him the thing or whatever to change his fate. But it's Jafar dressed up as the old guy in the prison. What's the first movie your niece will watch? Okay. Never in my whole life, my bingo card, I would have not put this on there. I was not a Sesame Street kid growing up. I don't like the puppets. I don't like them. Never watched Sesame Street. Never watched it. My niece, she was like, she's only 6 months old. She turned 6 months old on the 19th. Before that, like there's this like Hey Bear dancing fruit on YouTube, which is just this neon fruit bopping to like music. She would sit there and she'd be crying and that would calm her down and she would watch that and she would fall asleep watching it. Well then, the dancing fruit became not good enough. So somehow my sister found this 2-hour Sesame Street song compilation and my niece loves that. We have watched it, my sister, my mom and I, so much that we know the songs by heart. And yes, so the first movie though that she watches without screaming her head off and like, she cries. She does her fake crying and it's really funny. Is Elmo in Grouchland, where his blanket gets thrown away and Mandy Patinkin, who's this like guy with eyebrows in the trash universe, has this blanket that Elmo has gone over to get. But yeah, that's the only movie she has watched all the way through without getting mad and letting you know. And she lets us know. And we have to put her program on, which is The Dancing Fruit or Elmo. Have you watched the other Aladdin movies, like The Return of Jafar and King of Thieves? I have not. I need to watch them. My mom, bless her soul, she didn't buy sequels, Disney sequels. She only bought us the originals. And then if she did buy a movie, like, if she bought the sequel, she was weird. Like, she didn't buy any of the Aladdin sequels, but we love Peter Pan so much, so she bought us Return to Neverland, but she never bought us Peter Pan. It's really weird. We had Aladdin, but she was like, you don't need to watch those, the sequels, but then other movies, she'd buy the sequels. My nephew only likes to watch Miss Rachel on YouTube. I hate Miss Rachel. If she ever watches my videos, you're probably a very nice person, but I can't do Miss Rachel. When I was babysitting her, my cousin lives next door, and she has a 1-year-old little girl. And so I took the baby over so, they could play and do whatever little babies do, interact and look at each other. And she put on Miss Rachel. And I did not. No. And they're finally getting King of Thieves. I knew they get married because in the little previews on my other VHSs, the song like, we're finally getting married. We're finally getting married. In Agrabah. Or whatever it was. But yeah, I still have my VHSs. Watch one of us actually be Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel. That, you know, I don't know. But no, we're watching The Monster on the Street. The Monster on the Street. And it's funny, like, she doesn't like some of, and like these are songs sometimes she likes, I think she likes weird voices. Hi Darstone, how are you? Welcome in. Like, she loves, who is it? She loves the Monster in the Mirror. That's her favorite song. That's what my sister plays in the car when she's crying. Calms her down, puts her to sleep. It's sung, oh my god, I have it on my phone too. Who is it? It's the blue guy. Wubba wubba wubba. Do 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 do. Wubba wubba wubba. And Grover. Grover. She loves Grover. And a doodly doo. But yeah, but she likes the weird, she likes the voices like that. And like the songs. So I think that's why she likes Elmo and him so much. But I did put on the Lorax, and the only time she got excited was the song when they're like, how bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. She did like that. And he got like his like little weird, because he had a weird voice. And she liked the Lorax. She liked it when Danny DeVito talked. You know, since we're talking about kid shows, there's one show on PBS Retro I love. Oh, Thomas and Friends with a little tank engine. Oh, my cousin loved that when he was little. The Monster in the Mirror has a Simpsons cameo. I do not. But yeah, and then has anybody watched The Rings of Power on Amazon Prime? This seems way off topic, but let me know if anybody has. Yeah, get back to Jasmine. We're gonna be here forever. Alright, if you break down the sandstone barriers, the path should be clear. Good luck. I hope Aladdin's where I think he is. I'll do my best to find Aladdin. Once I clear the way, you should be able to follow after me safely. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Nope, it's like a prequel, I would say. It's supposed to be, but it's not completely accurate to the Lord of the Rings. It's about how like the Ring of Power and stuff came in. Alright, find a way to the rooftop using all you've learned. But I bring it up because it's so funny. In our little Sesame Street song, so like Sesame Street, it's so funny. Some of them have like the actual singer singing songs, like Jason Mraz. Instead of singing "I'm Yours," he's singing about going outdoors. It's pretty catchy. So they have some like real artists. My niece loves Sia. She loves Sia. Yeah, and so like, and Gwen Stefani's on there singing the song, like a lot of people. So anyway, there was this character Mondo in it, and he sings with Rosita, the little like
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
give Aladdin and Jasmine a moment to reunite. I'm so excited. Aladdin, are you alright? I was so worried. Cutscene interrupt. Kind of feels like I've been wearing sandpaper clothes, but aside from that, I'm okay. What about you? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about Agrabah. Well, you wouldn't be the princess I fell in love with if you weren't concerned about everyone. The good news is, I think we now have a real chance to fix things. Hey, now that I'm free, I'm ready to get to work. Well, I need to clean up a little bit. Find some stuff. But, yeah, so in the Sesame Street thing, there's Mondo, and he's singing the song like, why am I picking up all this stuff? I don't have any room. He's like, Mondo, Mondo, what rhymes with Mondo? And it's like, Bailando. And he's like singing all of these songs. And so I'm like, who the heck is this Mondo guy? And I'm like, is he a singer I don't know about? Like, what has he done with his life? Come to find out, his name is not Mondo in real life. And he's actually an actor. But he plays in the Rings of Power. And this man, like everybody, like the Will Poulter, like, I don't know if you've seen the memes, like, we need to study the Will Poulter glow up. Like, no, we need to study Mondo from Sesame Street's glow up. So he's my favorite now because I liked him from Rings of Power. So I watch it for him. Hi, Alexandro. How are you? Welcome in. Happy update day. I like Aladdin Jasmine. Where'd this swirling sandstorm? Is it gone now? They're cute. I'm excited for them. Aladdin, it's really you. Huh? You seem familiar, like we met a long time ago. It's me. I came to see if you and Jasmine want to visit Dreamlight Valley with me. Dreamlight Valley. That sort of rings a bell. I'm here to find you. I got to Agrabah and found the wind collar just looming over everything and whipping the winds into a frenzy. I was able to make my way over to Jasmine and she explained what was going on. Huh, yeah, I guess I've been stuck here for a while now. I was trying to fly up to the wind collar to figure things out, but Carpet and I got hit by a nasty downdraft. I fell here and Carpet's been caught up in the winds ever since. Are you alright? I'm fine. The worst I've had to deal with is some sand burn. Well, get ready to head back into the marketplace to fix things up. And then maybe you and Jasmine will be able to take a break and visit Dreamlight Valley with me. You know, that place sounds more and more familiar, but Jasmine will want to make sure that everyone in Agrabah is safe before we go anywhere.
See you around.
Hi Bovar, how are you? Welcome in. This was the worst day for update. Like, really bad. My main game got an update too. Thank you so much for helping me free Aladdin. There's still a lot of work to do in Agrabah, but now that there's 3 of us, I feel much better about our chances. Hey Jasmine, can I ask you a question? Where's Genie? How come he's not helping you with all this?
No.
Unfortunately, he's still traveling, and we have no way to get in touch with him. Well, hopefully I can help a little in his place. I'm not going to stop until Agrabah is back to normal, and you two feel safe leaving the city as is. So what's next? Well, we have to rescue the magic carpet as quickly as we can. Then there are repairs needed in the marketplace, and of course we need to figure out how to disable the wind collar. Tell me about the magic carpet.
No.
Oh, he got stuck in a flurry of winds surrounding the wind collar. The winds there are so intense that poor Carpet hasn't been able to get free. We need to figure out a way to quell the winds and get him out. Tell me about the marketplace. Put it simply, it's a mess. Most of the market stalls are broken and some are covered in ruined produce. Then there's the fountain. We never got to finish it. Tell me about the wind collar. As I said, we found it locked away in a vault under the city. I suppose that means that people in the past had to deal with it too. We just need to figure out how.
Ah.
If you and Aladdin look in the South Market for a clue, I'll keep looking here. Hopefully one of us can find a lead. Sounds tricky, but we can do this. Yes, now why don't you talk to Aladdin? I am sure he has some ideas about what we need to do to rescue Carpet.
We work well together, don't we?
I know, no genie. They're probably... I bet he would be a hard one to add, though. Because of, like, Robin Williams' clause. Like, with his, dialogue. Like, they'd have to, like, come up with so many new things to say. For him. Like, completely, like, it's like almost writing a new character. My dad watched Yellowstone. He said the show was very boring. Yellow, it's like the worst show ever. Like, there's no happy ending. I haven't watched it since that. Since we talked about it. I couldn't bring myself to watch it again. It's hard to replace him. That, and also, there was a falling out with Disney over a different movie. So Robin Williams, in part of his contract, anything he ad-libbed for the genie, which was like 90% of his character, Disney could not use unless he did it. So in like yeah, so like in what's like the like plays, if you go watch plays with Aladdin, like Broadway ones and stuff, the genie can't sing like certain lines in songs and say certain phrases because they are trademarked technically. Like Robin Williams' estate owns them. I know Robin did that because they did to him in the 100 Years Short. Will Smith was okay, but not the best. Well, it was... Fern Gully. That's what it was. It was Fern Gully. I just looked this up. He does the voice of Batty in Fern Gully. And he had agreed to Fern Gully first to do the voice acting for Batty. And then Disney wanted him for Aladdin, and he agreed too. And then Disney did everything they could to try to get Fern Gully, like, the movie canceled and shut down because they didn't want, like, Robin Williams in it, like, the voice acting. They didn't want a competition. And he was so mad about it that he did that clause. And that's what it was. It was Fern Gully. I knew it was another cartoon with voice acting. I don't know if he did anything. They use dialogue from past recording, but they can't have a different voice actor. Like, I think there was a different voice actor in the second Aladdin, right, for Genie? Yeah, they could use the dialogue, but they can't, like, Will Smith couldn't go and say Robin Williams' lines that he, like, ad-libbed and, like, you know, made up in the recording. He couldn't go and say that. And, like, same thing with, like, plays, like Broadway plays and stuff. Like, those actors cannot use the lines that Robin Williams ad-libbed and wrote for the movie I guess. But yeah, I was with Fern Gully. Like, I don't think he worked with Disney again, like, outside of Aladdin, right? Did he do any other cartoons? Getting, like, way off topic. But yeah, I did. Yeah, I know it was his first. Yeah, so shortly after signing onto Fern Gully, Robin Williams was approached about voicing the genie in Aladdin and accepted. When Jeffrey Katzenberg, the chairman of Disney, got wind of this, he demanded that Williams drop out of Fern Gully, claiming he did not want Williams in two competing animating films being released so close together, which Williams angrily refused. According to producer Wayne Young, Katzenberg then went out of his way to sabotage Fern Gully, such as taking over studios the production had rented by paying more, and in one case, attempting to buy a space to force them out of it. This is often cited as one of the main contributing factors in Williams' well-publicized fallout with Disney. Yep. So that was Fern Gully, but I don't think he has been in any other. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I know that because he ad-libbed so many of his lines, the script was rejected for Best Adapted Screenplay Academy Award nomination. Lucy the Disney historian. I know. I'm a nerd. He had 16 hours of improvised material. But yeah, all that improvised material, nobody else can they can't like speak it. But yeah. Well, I gotta look at more. But okay, so it wasn't until Williams was okay. I'll read this little information and then we'll move on. So Robin Williams provided the voice for the genie at a union scale rate, the lowest legal pay rate a studio can give an actor, on the provision that his voice was not used for merchandising, toys, and such, and that the genie character not take up more than 25% of the space of a poster, ad, billboard, or trailer. When these wishes were not granted, he withdrew his support for Disney and the film. As a result, his name was not included in the Art of Aladdin book, and he was not available for the direct-to-video sequel, The Return of Jafar, or the Aladdin TV show. In an attempt to get back on good terms with Williams, Walt Disney CEO Michael Eisner apologized to him with a peace offering of original Pablo Picasso painting. Still angered and feeling betrayed by Disney, Williams would not accept the gift. It was not until Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg, who messed with the Fern Gully movie, was fired and replaced by Joe Roth, that Williams made peace with Disney. Through Roth, a public apology was given, promises to right wrongs were kept, and Williams was so touched that he returned to reprise his role as the genie for the second direct-to-video sequel, Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Yep. But no, I go and look up trivia on all movies that I watch. Dang, imagine bribing someone with a Picasso painting. I know, it's crazy. Yes, Claire, I did hear about Michelle, I don't know how to say her last name. My Ice Princess? That was so sad. Like, I had a little news thing that popped up, and I'm like, she looks familiar, and like, it just popped up on my watch, and it was like her little face, and I opened it up, and I was like, no. I'm currently on a quest. It's a very sleepy Stitch. Oh, nice. How long ago was that quest? I'm still on my Aladdin quest. I know, she was so young. Yeah, 17 again as the, his daughter. And then she was, Buffy's sister in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Dawn. It's crazy. Remember Ice Princesses? I saw it in theaters. I love that movie. I have it on DVD. It's one of my favorites. I went through my ice skating phase. Come on, let's find some planks we can build walkways and get to the South Market. Down on the ground, the whirlwinds and debris will make it too hard to move. But if you can get rid of the sandstones around the roof, we can move way easier up here. Apparently he made a mess near Wally's garden. Oh, I remember that quest now. The wind's dropped enough stuff that we should be able to find what we need to do some rooftop hopping all the way to the South Market. What kind of stuff? Let's see. We'll need some planks to make walkways between buildings, some fine ropes to lash things together or climb, and some timber stacks to make platforms. Alright, I'll get looking.
So long.
I think she died from surgery complications, which what I read is she had a liver transplant. Yeah, I saw that on, it was a, what was it? ABC? Was that it, ABC? The news station that had talked about the liver transplant? And it's it's scary. It's so sad. She was only 39 though. Rats. I'd usually go through here, but there's so much wreckage in the way. Do we need to backtrack and find another route? Depends. Do you trust me? Yes. Then let's get clearing. If the sandstones didn't stop you before, you should be able to clear the way easily enough.
Gotta run.
We're pretty close to the South Market now. Whoa, are you getting that odd smell on the wind? I wonder what we're gonna find down there. Only one way to know. Let's find a way down.
So long.
Now I want to watch, like... I'll need to watch Ice Princess tonight. Do you remember the song No One by Ali and AJ? Was in that movie? In Ice Princesses? I did not. I didn't keep up with songs. Like soundtracks and stuff. Alright, I need to... Oh, I know there's more rope and stuff. I should have collected it all when I saw it. I didn't really watch a lot of stuff with Allie and AJ in it. I remember some movie when they went on they went to a farm, but that's about it. But yeah, I saw like she posted on Instagram, like I didn't see that 'cause I didn't follow her, but I saw a lot of people talking about it and like mentioning her weight and stuff and her looks and yes, cowbells. And I wonder if it had to do with like why she needed a liver transplant and stuff. I remember watching that movie when it came out. Oh my god, what are all those monkeys doing surrounding that gem? Whoa, this looks even worse up close. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I can't believe it. Wish you could have seen it before. It's got all kinds of rare goods brought in by traders from just about everywhere. Oh, do I need to eat? If we're lucky, maybe we can find something that'll help us stop the wind caller. And hey, while we're doing that, let's also look for stuff to repair the stalls. I'm thinking fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk. Okay, I'll find all of that and make some stall repair kits. We'll have everything we need to fix up the stalls in one convenient package. He just booped me? Sounds great. Oh, and you should take this. It'll help clear away the smell from all the rotting fruit.
Gotta run.
Use rose water in your inventory. I don't have any food, really. Alright. Something sticky. fine rope, timber stack, bolts of silk. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Crazy dogs. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh my god. A memory. Mother always said that fortune favors the prepared. Can't forget to get a supply of fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk in case anything happens to this doll. Did you guys watch Severance? I just started it. No. What's that about? I have been in, I need that silk. Well, I haven't really watched anything new. I've been bored. I've been boring. What is something sticky? Is it that's rotting fruit? Oh no, my inventory's full. Okay, cool. So now I gotta go back to the rotting fruit. Yeah, what have I watched? Elmo. That's that's all I've been watching. Oh, the monster on the street. The monster on the street. Hard to explain, but it's like this dystopian mystery series. I just watched one episode. What's it on? Looks like you found a bunch of useful stuff. When I lived in the marketplace, I was always amazed at what I could find. One person's trash is another person's stall repair kit. I was going to say treasure, but sure.
Gotta run.
Apple TV. Okay, I have not watched it. Oh my gosh, what? Why have I got so much stuff? No, I didn't want to drop that. Alright, can I make it now? We're gonna repair these stalls. These cyclones. They really need to expand the inventory. For real. I should have emptied my pockets, honestly. Is there any shows you hate? For example, let's say there's a show from childhood you really enjoyed, someone brought it back and turned it into something awful. No. I mean, like, yeah, no, I don't think there's a show that I've watched that I don't like. A reboot series? Not, okay, it's not a reboot series, but, that stupid Zoe 102 movie that was based off Zoe 101 was biggest piece of cinematic trash ever. But that's not. It was just bad. But that was not a It was a movie, not a show. Barney is back. I didn't watch Barney as a kid, really. We sang like the song about killing the dinosaur. I don't remember the song, but I remember singing that song, but I didn't watch it. I wasn't a fan of the new iCarly reboot. I haven't watched it yet. Yes, I've heard the Zombie 101 movie was it was so bad. Jamie Lynn was trying way too hard to get back. I don't know. No, like I don't like seasons in shows. Because one show I hate is Thomas and Friends, All Engines Go. I hate it so much. I didn't ruin Thomas and Friends. I didn't really watch Thomas and Friends that much. I'm the person who I will get to a season in a show. Like, I'll watch the whole show, and there could be a season in it that I absolutely hate. And I won't watch it. Like, I will rewatch the show, but I will stop before the next season. Like, Once Upon a Time, no. Season 7, nope. I will not watch it. I watched it once, but I will not repeat it. Same thing with One Tree Hill. When, what's his face? Chad Michael Murray left. I did not care for that season or two. Like, without him, it just was, I didn't like it. Pretty much when they went off, once they left for college, I don't like watching it past that point. I don't know why I get annoyed with it. But I'll watch the season like when Peyton and Lucas get together, but once they leave, I'm done with the show for the most part. Yeah, but I'm not like, there's not a show I hate. Like, I like most stuff. I'll judge it. I will judge it. And I will question it, and I will make fun of it as I'm watching it, but I will still watch it. My mom and dad hate the new Frasier show. I haven't watched that. I don't really think I watched the old Frasier show. But see, not Yellowstone, no. I'll sit there and I judge every single one. I talk to the TV and I'm like, y'all are so stupid. Oh my, it's just an awful show. Like, it's like Les Mis, but modern country where everybody has something awful happening to them. Everybody dies, especially the women and children. Yeah, I don't know. But then also, I was the weird, Friends, okay, like, but I don't know. Maybe this is what I don't know, like, made my little brain how it was. When I watched Friends, like, when it was airing on TV, I watched it, like, the new episodes each week. I remember watching the season finale, and we loved Joey Tribbiani so much that when his spin-off show came out, I remember watching every episode each week. Like, we waited for it. I don't know if it's a good show now. As an adult, it's probably awful, but we were very excited for that episode where we could see Joey again. Hi, Painter Panda. How are you? Welcome in. But I did like watching it. But yeah, that's the kind of person I was. Like, I don't know. I'll watch anything and give it a fair chance. But then it's like if I don't like it, I just kind of stop watching it. And then sometimes I watch it all the way through because I feel bad for having something unwatched in my my series. Aladdin, I managed to repair all the stalls. Great. While you were doing that, I found this old looking piece of jewelry. It got some strange writing on it that I can't read. What if we take it to Jasmine? Great idea. She studied all sorts of stuff: art, history, science, and ancient languages. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. But we gotta hurry. We can't forget that carpet's in trouble too and stuck in the wind caller's vortex. I'm sure we'll be able to help.
Yes.
Now that you're here with us, I've got a lot less doubt. Well, let's go bring the amulet to Jasmine and keep our fingers crossed.
I'd say we
Basic and Mattel redesigned Thomas. They made him a little more childish, and it's nothing like the original series. Thomas doesn't use the point switches in the tracks and instead jumps the tracks. See, I won't watch the new Winnie the Pooh because I don't like the animation. But I'll watch most of everything else. Oh, I watched the movie Leave the World Behind with Julia Roberts. OMG, that movie is so boring. Don't recommend. I've never even heard of that movie. Jasmine, could you take a look at this? Aladdin and I found it. We were wondering if you had any idea what it might be for.
That's very sweet. Huh.
Oh, it's beautiful. The quality of the craftsmanship is exquisite. Now, if I remember correctly, this phrasing signifies protection of some sort, but from what? From ancient wind structures? Let's see. There are also mentions of caravans and the bite of the desert's rage. Do you think that could be a reference to sandstorms? Protection against sandstorms? That's perfect. There are those giant whirling veils of sand around Agrabah that are blocking me from exploring. Oh, but there are 3 indentations here that look like settings for gemstones. If we find the 3 missing stones, that might activate the power of the amulet. Great. Got our next objective then. Power of the amulet. Thank you so much for your help. Here's the amulet back. Once the stones are found, Aladdin should be able to set them properly. Aladdin. I'd recommend the original Thomas and Friends on PBS Retro. I was never a fan of Thomas. Oh, the monkeys. The monkeys. But I remember my cousin watching them. Like, we got him all the DVDs. Like, Big Lots he loved the trains to play with them. And Big Lots had this like sale on movies. Like, you could buy the movie, like, bought the movie and you got a train with it. So we got them for him. So he watched all the movies and he played the game. No monkeys. Hey monkeys, any chance you want to hand over the gemstones? Oh, ooh. There's a boss monkey. You won't hand over the gemstones. Would you like some food? Yes, the wooden train bonus packs. Yes. They had so many trains. Was George the green one with the roller? Maybe I'm on the right track here. Monkeys have the enchanted gemstone. Talk to Aladdin. Aladdin, I spotted the gemstones from the protection amulet. The monkeys up on the rooftops have them. Did Agrabah have troops of monkeys roaming the streets before? No way. They must have moved in and claimed that area of the marketplace after everyone had to flee the sandstorms. What would Abu say about the monkeys? Oh, he'd probably be mad that they're taking food he wants to steal. If Abu has the gemstones, how would you get him to hand them over? Oh, he'd never just hand them over. I'd have to trade for them. Well, they seem to like the shiny gemstones. Maybe we should find something else shiny. Yeah, maybe if we keep cleaning up the marketplace, we'll find something they'll like better than the gemstones.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, George is a steamroller. I know my Thomas. See if you need facts, I'm your guy. I don't... Yeah, I had to fix it because somebody broke it. But I think his name was on it. That's how I remembered who he was. Did I check out Scrooge's? I did. What did I get today? In regular Scrooge's in the valley, I got... Oh, find golden bananas. Where am I gonna find a golden banana? Oh my gosh, what did I get? I don't remember. I got 2 new wallpapers. I've got a slow cooker, a hat, and a rock from the Veil, and then the Isle. I don't remember if I got anything. Not a ton. I'm trying to think. Oh no, I can't really like go into decorating mode. Golden bananas. Where am I gonna find golden bananas? Do I have to craft a golden banana? Alright, there was a banana down here. That's just a regular banana. Oh, right there. I think I didn't go very far. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my god, there's more than one? Okay. I thought that was 3. Thomas Wooden Railway comes with names on the bottom. Like, for example, if you got Henry, you'd get something else that says Henry's Tender. Same for Edward, James, Gordon, Emily, etc. I was saying, I'm looking around, but I think I gave George back after I fixed him. I don't have to leave. Do I have to leave this area? Alright, looking for... Wait for me. Alright, no golden bananas here. The realm seems... It's huge. This realm is huge. There's just apples there, which I guess I'll pick up. Be a good Samaritan. There's so many levels. Thomas Wooden Railway claims to be durable, so it would be tough to break George. Was it the front roller or the... It was the front roller that broke. He was made of plastic. He wasn't very durable. Like, I'm just gonna throw some... I can't put anything in there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this realm is crazy. I said it was side field because I had George. No, it was a little steamroller on front. I glued it and he got put in a special spot. This is my time. Say goodbye to Hakim's discount fertilizer and hello to Hakim's premium fertilizer. I don't know if I said that right. Probably not. Ooh. No, there's not going to be golden banana in there. Just regular bananas. I just came through this way. I feel like I shouldn't have to come back through here yet. Anyways, as a kid, I was obsessed with Thomas, still am to this day. I never got into Thomas. My brother had the train set to play with as a kid. But I do like trains. My ringtone is a train on my phone. I was a Blue's Clues kid. What kind of child was I? I watched Care Bears a lot. What else? Bear in the Big Blue House. We watched a lot of that. That spider show? Do you remember that spider? Or maybe she was Ladybug. And there was like that evil spider guy. He had the white face. He was really creepy looking. I remember watching that show. Oh, there's Golden Banana. Yes, Cyber Chase. I watched that. I watched everything. I was an equal opportunity child. Days of Our Lives. My babysitter watched that, and if I didn't take a nap, I watched that too. My aunt watched Days of Our Lives. Yeah, the spider show. I don't remember the name of that thing, but yeah, I remember watching that. Oh my god, what else? There's so many good shows, like the classic, like Rugrats. I shouldn't have taken everything out of there. What else? Pretty much like all the Nickelodeon shows. I loved watching Rugrats all grown up. It was like a rare treat to get like those episodes, I felt like. Oh my god, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I remember Bob the Builder. Oh, that I didn't like. That was not a favorite. But yes, I remember the Bob the Builder. No, we can't. My sister, there it is. My sister liked Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? The Strawberry Shortcake shows. I remember watching that. What else? We'll come back to that. We got no room. Was Cyber Chase the one with the bird? Max and Ruby, yup. With The robot bird was at him. Yeah, Max and Ruby. The Roly Poly Olies. I don't know if that was the name of it. Hey there, monkeys. I know you like your gemstones, but maybe you'd like these shiny golden bananas instead. Well, that seems like a better response than before. Here you go. Yes, the gemstones. Thank you, monkeys. Why did they have apple? Oh, I have to get rid of some apples. The channel Sprout was called PBS Kids Sprout. I don't... This sounds familiar. Okay, it wasn't easy, but I got these gemstones from the monkeys.
Oh,
Great, let me set them in the amulet. Hey, it worked. I've been tinkering a bit since I moved into the palace. Guess it paid off. Put that on, and if Jasmine's correct, you can walk through these huge sandstorms without so much as a scratch. And then on to explore more areas. Yeah, here's hoping we find something about stopping the wind caller soon.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic end.
It is taking forever. Well, hello, little book. Now where'd he go? What other shows? I feel like I watched a lot of shows. Oh, and I found something in the big sandstorm. Whoa, I hope it wasn't too tough to grab. The amulet was a breeze. Great. You know, slipping in and out of dangerous areas like that, you make a pretty good thief. No offense. None taken. So what does it say in the book? Anything about ancient wind magic? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the language it's written in. Well, let's bring it to Jasmine. Maybe she can translate for us.
You know, you're pretty amazing.
Thank you. I'm still thinking about the house CEO tried to bribe Williams with a Picasso painting. Yeah, what would you do with that? Yeah, sell it, put it on display, like, charge admission for, like, my little museum, my home museum, like, come see my Picasso painting. That's crazy. Jasmine, look at this ancient tome that Aladdin I found.
Huh?
Is that a good or a bad A good one. It's just a little tricky to read. I think the dialect is different from the ones I've studied. Alright. There's a reference to a container and something about alchemy. I just need a little more time. While I do this, could you and Aladdin try repairing the alchemy table from the artisans district? Then we can meet later. Based on what I'm reading, we're going to need that table, and I should know more about what's in this tome by then. I'm going to go. Bye, Lizzie and chat. See you next time. Bye, Ruby. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so good to see you and talk to you again. I'm gonna stream sometime this weekend. I'm not sure when yet. I gotta figure out my weekend. But I'll schedule the stream so there's like plenty of time if you get notifications to see when it will start. But yeah, we're gonna have a weekend stream. Hey, how'd the talk with Jasmine go? She's hard at work translating the ancient tome, but she thought you could help me gather some stuff we'll need. Sure, what's on the list? Well, we have to get an alchemy table set up for further crafting. And the table in the artisans district has definitely seen better days. Guess we're fixing it up. Exactly. Wow, this brings me back. I remember when the Artisans District was really thriving. Every morning there'd be plumes of colorful smoke and the strangest smells.
All
If we're
right.
gonna repair the table, we'll need to find a cauldron, a crucible, and a base for an alchemy table. You'd better keep that protection amulet on in case some of the stuff's in the sandstorms. Given how strong those winds are, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the pieces ended up outside the walls of Agrabah. Guess we better get to work. I may have some questions for you later, so let's meet back in the Artisan District.
Gotta run.
Oh my gosh. Look in the desert area. Is this the desert area? Yep. There's so much. This is a lot of questing. It was rebranded as Universal Kids in 2017 and eventually closed. I used to watch it a lot. I don't... It sounds familiar, but I don't... If I knew what shows were on there, I'd probably be a little more familiar. We were channel scrollers. We just kind of scrolled until we found something. It didn't matter what channel it was. Where is the Artisan District? That's why we watched like just about everything. No, I just came down this way. I'll tell you a really funny story. Want to hear it? Sure. Where is the... This is the South Market. Oh, I just have to go back to a Jasmine? I thought this was the Artisan District. Wow, look at all that stuff. There's the monkeys. I don't know. This is the South Market, right? Oh, hanging egg chair, excellent balloons, potted spring egg tree. Oh, so we got some new crafting items. I would sometimes watch DirecTV customer information channel. I thought this, no, this is just the marketplace. I would watch the channel that would go on. You have to scroll and it would tell you the information channel. It would tell you what other stuff was on. I'd kind of forget what I was looking for on that, and I just keep watching it. All right, here, this place, right? We found it. The table looks great. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Every morning, the alchemist would hire the local kids to fetch the ingredients they need for the day's work. If you can find some fuel and coal from around the marketplace, we can light the braziers and get the alchemy table going. If I remember right, the stalls with yellow awnings usually stock the supplies that the alchemists use. They might be a little damaged now. I should be able to grab some fuel from fire pits as well, so keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I bet by the time we're done, Jasmine will have translated more instructions on how to deal with the wind caller.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Oh, I saw another pit. Was it over here? Black fuel bottle from a stall in the Central Market. Yeah, there's a pit. I knew there was one up there. Sweet. Not that one. Back in the day, the DirecTV customer information channel had a guide DVR, HR2 400 to be exact, and they had this really cool set if for living room. Those good old days. I miss DVRing shows to catch up later. Alright, the alchemy table is all built and the fires have been prepared. What's next? You know, I'm not sure. Why don't we go check in with Jasmine? I bet she's translated more of that ancient tome. Hopefully that'll point us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Hold on, Carpet. I promise we're gonna rescue you.
See you around.
Jasmine, we've got the alchemy table all set up. Wonderful. I've been examining the ancient tome and I think I know what we need to do to stop the wind caller. The first thing we need is a lamp. Like a magic genie lamp? Well, something similar.
Yes.
If I'm right, we can create a lamp that will house the energy surrounding the wind caller in the same way that a lamp contains a bound genie. Alright, how do we craft it? Well, we'll need gold shards.
No.
There was some that was going to be used to decorate the fountain, but the ingots got pulled into the winds and set down with the sandstone deposits. If you can find gold shards and a mold we can pour the gold into, that should do the trick. I'm sure there's a lamp mold in the artisans district, though it may be buried under the sand. Alright, I can handle that, especially with the protection amulet that I made with Aladdin. And once I have the lamp forged, I'm still not sure. Why don't you come see me once you've made the lamp, and I'll keep studying the ancient tome.
Goodbye.
It makes me miss the days of TV guides and looking forward to shows and movies that would be airing on cable TV. Same. Such simple times. Lamp buried in the artisan district. I'm in the artisan district, right? Oh. This is the artisan district. Oh, there was a fire there. I have like having commercials on my streaming services like Hulu brings me back to the good old days when we'd have like our little ad breaks, a little commercial like snack and drink runs. Okay, Jasmine, I have the lamp already to be enchanted. Marvelous. Are you sure you aren't a genie? You're certainly making all our wishes come true. Nah, I don't do well with itty-bitty living spaces. Sounds familiar.
Yes.
It turns out genie magic is gonna help us. I've translated more of the tome. It says we need to wish magic and explains that every time a genie grants a wish, there's a chance of a magic remnant or echo. If we can find remnants of the wishes that Aladdin made, we can use them to enchant the golden lamp.
No.
The question is, how do we do that? Sounds like it might be a job for Dreamlight Magic. Oh, I didn't know you had that sort of power. Why don't you talk to Aladdin? He can tell you more about the wishes he made.
You did a fabulous job.
This is the longest villager quest. I'm like getting tired. Hey Aladdin, can we talk about your experience with wishes? Sure, what do you want to know? Any details you can share would be good. You never know what might lead us to some of the wish magic. Tell me about your first wish. Oh, that one? Not exactly my smartest idea, but I wish to be a prince. I was in an oasis not too far from Agrabah, and Abu and I managed to trick Genie into getting us out of the Cave of Wonders. He was kind of annoyed that we pulled one over on him, so I had to be pretty clear that this was my first wish. Tell me about your second wish. My second wish was a real emergency. I was caught by the guards loyal to Jafar, and they slapped some manacles on me and threw me in the sea. I never would have made it without Genie's help. To be honest, I barely even remember making the wish, but I'm sure glad Genie saved me. Tell me about your third wish. That was definitely my best wish. We were on the balcony overlooking the city, and I wished for Genie's freedom. Genie didn't believe me at first. I think I was halfway to being a prince again before he finally heard what I'd wished. Well, let's get started. Those remnants of Genie's wishes won't find themselves.
So long.
Search for the remnant of the first wish. Aladdin's first wish was made in a desert oasis. I don't have to go back out here, do I? This is not an oasis. Palm planter. Oh my god, that's so cool. A desert oasis? Where is there? Oh, I know. This thing. Right? Is this a desert oasis? No? I need a map. I need a realm map. Where is there a desert oasis? Here? No, what's that supposed to be? A desert oasis? Not here. The monkey. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of Aladdin and Jasmine. with this quest. I don't... A desert oasis. Like... This is the desert. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking for. And where is there a desert oasis? There's no oasis here unless like they're... Right? Like this is... Do I gotta fish for it? No. This is the only oasis that I'm like... Yep. Gosh. Okay. It was in dirty water. Aladdin's second wish was made in the water. This will be tricky. Return to Jasmine in the central market. Jasmine, I'm trying to track down remnants of Aladdin's second wish. He was underwater when he made it, so I don't think I can really find any of the wish magic hanging around here. But can you tell me any more about this fountain that you were building? Of course, there aren't many sources of fresh water nearby, so Genie used his magic to enchant a reservoir to change sea water to fresh water. The reservoir is almost full, but with the work on the fountain halted, we were never able to pump any water into Agrabah. Well, that's quite the infrastructure project. Well, we have some very talented engineers here. And Genie, of course. If you can help us finish the work on the fountain, the water you need can be piped right to you. We just have to hook up the pipes.
Take care.
Quicksand mud for quicksand. So I need to go fish some more. Yeah. We've been here forever. Was anybody else this long to get? Like my bedtime, and I still haven't gotten them into the valley. Goodness. Got a key. I'll give myself 15 more minutes. And then I really have to go to bed. I feel so old. If we don't finish eating them, we can come back tomorrow. Alright, use the crafting station. I don't know these districts. Yeah, there's one. I did spend a lot of time talking about Robin Williams. Disney. Alright, there's just one wish left to track it down. Yeah, what can you tell me about Aladdin's last wish? The wish that freed Genie. You know, if I hadn't already fallen in love with Aladdin, such a selfless act would have made me do it so immediately. Genie deserved his freedom. He did, after waiting for so long. He was so happy that as he flew around, he created these lovely lights, almost like the fireworks I saw with Aladdin when we went on our magic carpet ride. Then the lights became these amazing sparks that we used to make our own fireworks. They made the most fabulous colors in the sky. We called it Genie's Joy. I know we didn't use them all. If we can find some, I'm sure we can use them to enchant the lamp.
It was wonderful seeing you.
Look for some of Genie's sparkles with a view to the palace. Oh, I think it's back this way. Up on the rooftop, right? There we go. Sweet. I'm finally getting used to this place. I'm gonna have to... There's probably another key. Assemble all 3 wishes at the alchemy table. I thought the alchemy table was over there. Where's the alchemy table? Wasn't it here? No. Oh my god, where? Where? I thought the alchemy table was there. I thought that was the artisan. Where's the artisan district? I'm so lost. Alright, so if that's the center market, I suppose. The artisan district is over here, right? Yeah, over here. Oh my gosh, I could've... Yeah, here, okay. I found it. I just had to go up a little farther. Okay, Jasmine, I hope this works. So do I. Now let me see. Tom said to combine the enchantment and the new lamp in a very particular way. Aladdin and Jasmine really making you do all their chores, aren't they? I feel like there's more there's more questing to do in this and the first half of the storybook Veil. Oh my god. Even like with Maleficent and Jafar, Hades, and they're like 3 quests. This is nothing compared to that. That's nothing compared to this. Good lord. There, we did it. With this new lamp, you should be able to remove the barrier blocking the way to the wind collar and rescue the magic carpet. Well, no time like the present. Let's go find our missing textile friend. You did it. I'm so happy the magic carpet's safe again. Thank you. Easy as pie. Perhaps for you. I know it was a difficult task. Now we only have the wind collar to deal with. I think you should work with Aladdin on that, though. The way's been cleared. I'm sure the wind's up higher intense, and Aladdin's a much more experienced flyer than I am. The 3 of you will have to head up to the top of the wind swirl, and then hopefully we can put an end to this whole mess.
Take care.
Return to the wind collar using... Oh. Use your pickaxe to destroy each of the wind collar's crystal. This is the type of quest I like. But, okay, I really like how they're doing this, though. Is there something? Okay, maybe it's just for decoration? No. Like, this makes me excited for the next realms and stuff. I'm like, what are we gonna do for Alice in Wonderland? Hey monkey, I need that plank. Can I have it? You seem pretty attached to it. Maybe I should bring you a golden banana. I don't... No way. I'm not bringing a monkey a banana. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm gonna be like, no way. This monkey... Everybody's just gonna have to deal with this windstorm. I need that plank you've got. How about a trade for another golden banana? Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks to your help, we did it. It was definitely tricky up there, but now Agrabah can start getting back to normal. Mission accomplished. Not every visitor would have stuck around and helped like that. You're a real friend. So what's next? Are you ready to visit Dreamlight Valley with me now? I better make sure everything's settled down here first. But why don't you talk to Jasmine? She definitely deserves a break. She's been so worried since this whole mess started. True, the foundation is done and the people of Agrabah are safe. She does deserve to relax.
Talk to you later.
Jasmine, how are you feeling? I'm so relieved it's finally over. I keep running over a list in my mind of what the people of Agrabah need to be safe, and I think it's finally completed. Yeah, and now I think you deserve a well-earned vacation. Why don't you come visit Dreamlight Valley with me? There are a lot of people that miss you and haven't seen you since forgetting. I promise you'll start to remember once you get there. It's strange, but I feel like everything you're saying is true and right. Is there somewhere for Aladdin and I to stay? Not right now, but that can be the first thing we do when we arrive. She just read her book.
Yes!
Then I'd be happy to go, thank you. I just need to say goodbye to my father and Raja first.
It was wonderful seeing you.
I know, I spent 2 hours helping them. Oh my gosh. Hi Cynic, how are you? Welcome in. Happy update day and reset day. I hope you did good on your dream snaps and hope you're enjoying the update. I thought I was gonna die before they got here. Goodness, like that was the longest I think I ever took to bring a villager here. You got rank 347. Awesome. On your it's a Valentine's Day one, right? Is that the one we got?
Oh!
This might not be a whole palace like in Agrabah, but it's in a neighborhood full of friendly faces. And we still gotta pay for their house.
Time to make some
Their
money.
tower. I don't know what my rank was. But I do know I'm on my 7th, my streak of 7 for 4K.
Hello? Could you help me for a moment?
Oh, Lizzie, I'm starting to remember all the marvelous times I had here with my friends. Do you think they remember me? Definitely. If they were affected by the forgetting, that doesn't mean they can't regain lost memories. Thank you. This is such a gift. Having you and Aladdin back is a gift too. Now you relax, make yourself a home, and I'll have Aladdin here with you shortly.
It was wonderful seeing you.
I could definitely
Alright, let's go back to Aladdin. I love how she flips her hair. It's really cute. Yeah, it was Dream Snaps. Okay, so this was my Valentine's Day submission. I got 4K for it. I don't remember what my ranking was, but it's 4K. Do you have all the keys? I only have 2. How many are there? So yeah, that's my Valentine's Day submission. I feel like I've cheated. Not cheated, but I literally 4. I'll come back tomorrow and look for the keys. But I haven't played this game since the last time we streamed, and when I did I just went in Wednesday mornings at like 6:37 in the morning, did a dream snap and left. So yeah, that's been the past couple weeks. But this is my cabinet of curiosity submission. Like I had this room in my nightmare castle, and I just came in and took a photo, and hopefully it will do good. It's different, but you know, you never know. Let's get Aladdin. But yeah, I think I might do a short stream tomorrow to come back and like explore here, get all the keys, and then we'll do a stream like Sunday or something. Or Friday. It's gonna be one of the days of the weekend. Wow, Agrabah looks almost as good as new. Yeah, you really helped with all the sandstone deposits.
Absolutely.
I buried what's left of the wind collar crystals out in the desert, so hopefully nobody will stumble onto it again. And the Sultan will deal with the fractured stone around the central market. So you're ready to come and visit Dreamlight Valley? Yes, Carpet and I are ready to head there now. Abu's gonna stay in Agrabah for a while to keep the Sultan company, but he might join us later. Abu is friends with the Sultan. That's a surprise. Are you kidding? They're best pals now. The Sultan loves hiding treasures for Abu to find, and Abu loves pretending that he gives them back. Don't worry, once a month I'd clear out his favorite hiding spots and return everything. Well, the valley will be waiting for him when he's ready, but let's get you Carpet back for now. Great, I know Carpet will be excited to spend some time with you after you've helped save Agrabah.
Gotta run.
But yeah, I'm not sure which day yet I'm gonna stream. Kinda gotta see how the weekend turns out. It's been crazy, crazy times. But I will for sure stream. That is my goal and plan, is another stream this weekend.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't do the QR code. Oh, there it is. I'm over 2025. Not looking forward to the hot weather. I want the heat. I'm done with the cold. Like, I've had enough of the wind and the cold. Thank you. Like,
Got a minute?
I'm done. Give me some spring. I don't want the mud, but give me some warmth. Well, now that I'm back here, I realize how much I miss this place. I feel like I've got a lot to catch up on. You got the time now. That's for sure. Thanks. Hey, is my old friend Mr. McDuck still here? Absolutely. His shop is open and stocked if you want to treat yourself to something. Great. I seem to remember discussing treasure hunting with him. Once I'm settled in, I'll have to go see him and catch up. And you should feel free to hang out with Carpet. After I explained how you helped rescue him, he's keen to spend some time with you. Cool. I'll take a picture with him to give him a proper Dreamlight Valley welcome as well. I'll leave you to get settled in, Aladdin. Just remember, if there's anything you need, just let me know. Definitely. And again, thanks, Lizzie. You're welcome.
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
Alright, we'll equip him real quick. And I want to go check out their house, and then I'm done. We had snow for Atlanta for the first time in years. I loved that, like, seeing all the videos and stuff on people reacting to the snow. It was so cool. You guys had more snow than we did. Cute. Alright, little Carpet. And then I want to check out their house real quick. I actually love the cold. See, my problem is, I love the winter. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. But like, my winter has been so cold that it hasn't snowed, and it's been windy. Like, we lost power last Tuesday because of the wind. Yeah, and it's just like you can't go outside. I thought New York gets covered in snow during the winter. It used to. I've had so many like memories popping up like Snapchat and Facebook and stuff. Like, remember this like 5-10 years ago? And we had tons of snow. Like, the snowed in, like the garage door had like 3 feet of snow up against it that we had to like shovel our way out to our vehicles and stuff. But these past like 3 years, we've gotten barely anything. I have grass. And then it went from, we had some snow Saturday the 15th. We had a snowstorm. The roads got bad, and it was slick. And then Sunday it rained all day. Most of the snow melted, and then the temperature dropped so fast and everything turned to ice. So literally, like, fields, all the crop fields, my driveway, my lawn, I almost broke my neck walking outside, was a sheet of ice. I bought ice cleats, and I thought I was gonna have to wear them like walking to my truck. It's just ice. So I didn't go anywhere because of like traveling on ice. And then apparently New York and everywhere there's a salt shortage, so they weren't plowing and salting as much from the shortage. So it's been a fun winter, but no snow, but ice and wind. 60-mile-an-hour winds, negative temperatures outside, so it has not been fit. There is more snow up north near like the Canadian borders, but where I live, like in the middle of New York, there's nothing right now. At my house, I see the grass. Ice is dangerous. It's so bad. And like, I had my allergy appointment, and the lady, she almost got in an accident that morning. She slid on some black ice. But and then the crazy thing too is that it was so cold with the wind that you couldn't. Oh, your comment about the carpet? Oh, pet the carpet. I thought you meant like our carpet was our pet. Oh, it flippy flaps. That's so cool. Thank you. I read it as like we have a pet now. My bad. Like a pet squirrel, like pet dragon, pet carpet, but not like actually like pet him. Like, that was an action we could do. The snow here only lasted 2 days. I wish it lasted longer. It's lasted longer than it has here. But yeah, like, I have videos, like, we have pictures of me and my sister, like, I don't know, 14 years old, and there was so much snow, we made a snow fort that had to be, like, I don't know, 8 feet tall. Like, we did, 2 snowballs that we somehow stacked on top of each other, that the first one was, like, 5 feet, and the other one had to be at least 3 to 4 feet. And we made this huge snow fort to fit, like, it probably fit, like, 8 people in it. And, yeah, we haven't had snow like that in forever. Like, 17 years? Not packing snow like that. But, yeah, I'm tired. I love winter, but I'm tired of the wind and the cold. It's just, it's not fit to be outside. But, yeah, the carpet is really cute. But it was fun catching up with you guys. I have definitely missed it. Hopefully. Every time I say it, I jinx myself. It's like, hopefully things will calm down. But then somebody gets sick. Oh, my sister's heater went last Friday at her house. Like, her furnace went in her house, so she had to get that replaced on Monday. So she was without heat all weekend, so she had to stay at her mom's. But yeah, like, it's been a crazy February. with family members getting sick and diagnosed with sicknesses
I'm so glad
and just craziness. But yeah, my plan, have another stream this weekend. I want maybe tomorrow do a short stream. Finding the rest of the keys. But if not, then one day. I recently had the flu. Yeah, my stepdad was traveling the week before Super Bowl. He got home. They usually have Super Bowl party at their house. And oh yeah, the community post. I forget about that. But yeah, I will definitely, I need to make note of it. I will post in the community post about when I'm streaming. I gotta be better at that. But yeah, they were sick. And they usually have Super Bowl party. And my stepdad and my mom now, my sister, are like Kansas City fans. Kansas City Chiefs. And so they usually have a big Super Bowl thing. And that was canceled because they were sick, like bad. And they did a COVID test and they came back with COVID. And then my mom was like, I think I have the flu. My sister's like, you just got COVID. And it was so bad she went to the urgent care on Tuesday. Urgent care sent her to the emergency room for, because she was bad, for observation. She ended up having like the influenza strain A, the bad one that killed Edward Cullen in Twilight. And then they were like, they asked her if they were doing like the chest x-ray and stuff, if my mom had a pacemaker, and she's like, no. So now she's diagnosed with COPD. So she's got to deal with that and her breathing treatments and stuff. My stepdad was sick like that, and we're like, he probably's got something too, but he didn't go to the doctors. And yeah, so our mom was really sick, and then my mom is my sister's babysitter, so I became the babysitter the following week because my sister stayed with me. So then the baby was here, but my sister ended up being here for 2 weeks because she took the week off from work. She ended up helping our aunt, working with her, and then the next week she works at the school was out for vacation, so she stayed for that week. So it's been crazy. And then my cousin who lives next door with her kids are sick, and then my sister's baby got sick. So we're all just like coming down with something here. I'm drinking my emergency and my ginger tea and stuff, trying to stay healthy. I feel like I'm doing okay. I had a sinus infection. I was scared I was coming down with a sinus infection. Once your stream ends, I'm going to play the update. Nice. I hope you enjoy the update, Claire. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. I'm excited for the next updates. I just know I'm going to have to stream earlier to like really enjoy it. But thank you guys all for hanging out. I will definitely get an air humidifier for your bedroom.
I'd love to go.
I have to get one. Usually, I have my thermostat, and usually it's not too dry up here, but I think it's a little bit drier this year. I used to have one with like a Vicks thing that I could put it in, and I put it in when I thought I was going to get sick. But I definitely have to invest in a new one. But yeah, everybody take care. I will definitely post in the community tabs when I'll be streaming, so you guys can know. But I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.